Hello, welcome back to our channel where, of course, we learn English every day from Kent, who is the teacher, of course, at Apple Play English School in Tagasaki, Gunma, Japan. So, wow, my hair is getting longer and longer. But anyway, today we're going to do nencho. Sorry, I shook the table. Nencho means 5 and 6 years old, between 5 and 6 years old. In America, will be kindergarten, so 1 year before elementary. So this is for kindergarten. These are in March. Usually I teach them in March, the end of the year. So, of course, we have cow, and we have chicken, and we have plant. And we have to guess, oh, we have tree, sorry, we have tree. We have 4 items here. We have to guess where food comes from. Where does food come from? For example, what comes from a cow? What comes from a chicken? What comes from a plant? What comes from a tree? Okay, so, for example, here we go. Okay, let's see. So, first, we got to do gestures. Remember to do your gestures, TPR. Total physical response. Do your gestures with the cards. For example, cow. I know this is a bull, but that's my cow gesture. Cow. Then here, chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. And here we go, plant, plant, plant. This is my gesture for plant. And tree, 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 tree. Okay, so what comes from a cow? Let's see, what comes from a cow? We have yogurt. Yogurt, let's eat the yogurt. Eat the yogurt. And what else comes from a cow? We have cheese. Of course, cheese is like a triangle. Usually I do a mouse. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Ah, cheese, cheese. Okay, what else comes from a cow? Milk. Milk comes from a cow, right? Milk. So milk, milk. We do like this and milk. Oh, no, I dropped it. Sorry. So here we go. Milk. Milk comes from a cow. Cow. Okay, then what's next? What comes from a chicken? Chicken. Oh, chicken. Always all right. It's sad. Chicken comes from chicken. So chicken. Chicken, chicken. Chicken comes from chicken. Okay, and then egg. Egg. I cracked the egg. Crack. Egg comes from a chicken, of course. And now we finished chicken. Next, what comes from a plant? Plant, of course. The rice. Rice comes from a plant. The rice, how I do rice is rice. Rice comes from plant. We also learned this during nencho time. So this is a review. So 4 years old time. Also, what else comes from a plant? Of course, wheat, which makes bread. Bread comes from a plant. Plant. Okay, and also, what else comes from a plant? Carrot. Carrot comes from a plant. Carrot. Carrot. Carrots. Carrots. Okay, and then tree. Tree. What comes from a tree? Tree. What comes from a tree? Oh, apple. Apple. Apple comes from a tree. Apple. Apple comes from a tree. What else comes from a tree? Oranges. We can make oranges with oranges, but oranges come from the tree. Just yesterday, I saw near here, I saw oranges selling in front of someone's house. In front of their house, they had a bag full of oranges, and they had a jar near Sano Elementary School. They had a jar, and like, here's some mekons. You can buy them and just put money in them. And I was surprised. Okay, let's see. So before I review, the word of the day is shooting star. This is shooting star. It's not the star of the tree. It's a shooting star. It's a shooting star. It's our word of the day. Okay, let's see. So next, let me review them. Oh, by the way, this is my Star Wars. So my Star Wars shirt. Okay, let's see. Let's review them, and then we will finish. Don't forget to like below and comment. Tell us how you're learning this English. Of course, we have lots of students in Japan. I'm also a college professor, but I teach from 2 years old to 84 years old, and I also have students overseas online. Okay, let's see. So cow. Do you remember cow? So this time, instead of doing the gesture for cow, which of course it is, do the gesture for what comes from a cow. Can you remember what comes from the cow? Let me get ready my cards. Yes, what comes from the cow? Like with a spoon, of course, yogurt. Yogurt. What else comes from a cow? Can you remember? Did you do this one? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah, cheese. Cheese comes from the cow. What else comes from the cow? Of course, what's this? What's this? Of course, milk. Milk comes from the cow. Then, okay, cow finished. Then chicken. Chicken. What comes from the chicken? Do you remember? Oh, yeah, this one. Chicken. Chicken, of course, comes from chicken. What else comes from the chicken? Chicken. Oh, egg. Of course, egg. Egg comes from the chicken. That's right. Okay, and then we finish, right? Yes, plant. Remember, my plant gesture was this one. Like you go like this. You open up like a flower. Plant, plant. So I do plant or flower like this. What comes from the plant? Of course, we have rice. 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 What else comes from a plant? Do you remember this one? What's this? Slicing, slicing, slicing. Bread. Of course, bread comes from the plant. What else comes from the plant? Of course, we have carrot. Carrots come from the plant. Okay, and then, oh, we have tree. Tree. Do you remember tree is like this? Tree. 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 Can you? Sitting nice. What comes from a tree? Oh, apple. Apple, of course, comes from the tree. I forget to do the gesture first. Sorry, apple. Remember to do the gesture first. Apple. Apple comes from the tree. What else comes from the tree? Do you remember the last one? The last one comes from the tree. Of course, orange, orange, orange. Sometimes I make orange juice. Orange juice. Orange juice comes from the tree. Okay, so remember to practice these at home. PPR, total physical response. Move your body with the words. And practice at least 7 times. They say 7 times to recognize something, to see it and notice it. Like, oh, I've noticed that cow. I remember this gesture. But 23 to 27 times to remember it. So remember to do it with your family and friends, so you'll learn faster. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down here. Watch some popular videos up here on our channel. And we'll see you next time. Have a good day. See you.